Anyway.
We're going to kick off the show with some beautiful noise and a little bum, bum, bum. I mean, what's better, watching that or watching them watch that?
I know. Marty Sol goes, I wish we had a camera in our guest room.
Oh, gosh.
No, that is not Neil Diamond. That is American Idol Season 14 winner Nick Fradiani. And he is currently wearing all the sparkly outfits as Neil Diamond in the Broadway production of A Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond musical. And alongside him, forever in blue jeans, is Amber Ardolino. She recently made her Broadway principal debut as Marcia Murphy. This number, oh my God.
This morning. They're both here to tell us all about it. Welcome to New York Living, Nick Fradiani and Amber Ardolino. Hello!
Hey, thanks for having us.
So what was going on in those big brains as you were watching yourselves?
I just thought those sideburns looked really full. As you can tell, they're not real, and you know, they were fake ones. But
You sold it, man.
yeah, thank you.
They look real to me, okay? Congratulations, first principal role.
Thank you so much. It's been so exciting, and honestly, getting to do it with him, and the cast has been so lovely. Stepping into this my first time, it has been incredible.
I love it. I love it for them.
It's such a fun show. The show, I thought it was so well done. It's a biopic. You know, people go, a lot of those people there were diehard fans. Let me tell you, I texted them after I saw it. I said, I'm not sure what was more electric, the show or the audience. I mean, do you guys realize the hooting and hollering that is happening? There's women of a certain age standing, arms waving in the air, screaming, dancing the entire time. I've never been to a show where the audience is that electric during the show.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, they're like a character, and they're like a principal, another principal character. I mean, especially, you know, a lot of my performance is out to the audience, and so we feed off a lot of their energy. And yeah,
it's like a concert.
It's a lot of concert feels inside a really awesome story that not a lot of people know about. But yes, the crowd for sure is a lot of fun.
It was a show and a show.
Yeah.
And speaking of, so we see the arc of Neil Diamond go from a shy songwriter to this mega star. Have you both met him? What's it been like?
I've met him a few times.
I would think Nick Fradiani is going to meet his subject. If he's going to take a deep
I
dive
got to
into
meet
this
him.
business.
I haven't seen him in a while. I got a video sent when I took over the role from him on Halloween, actually, where he was dressed in his Halloween outfit, which is pretty funny. His wife sent it to me. But yeah, he's just, you know, I looked up to him for many years, and to be able to try to play, you know, you can never, there's not, yeah, there's never going to be another Neil Diamond, but just to try my best to do that.
I just joined recently, so obviously, so I have not got the chance to meet him yet, but we did get to sing him happy birthday. So I did get to meet him through that, wishing him a happy birthday, and yeah, it was incredible.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And I know it's like a full circle moment for you, because I did happen to see that was your first concert. When you were 3 years old, your parents took you to see Neil Diamond.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, so what was going through your mind when you got this role?
I still remember when I saw online that it was going to become a musical, and I was like, "This is it." I texted my agent. I'm like, "I could do this. Like, get me."
I've been training for this for a long time.
I've been training for this for 20 years, and yeah, and you know, it is crazy, full circle. My father loved Neil. He was at the show last night with my mother, and so it's very cool experience.
I bet. Doing what you all do is no easy feat. It is a craft. A little like sports, you got to put in the reps. To get a principal role happens maybe once every million times.
Yeah.
What do you do to prep? Do you have anything that you do backstage? I know you're super thankful for the role, but give us the secret sauce.
To be honest, I mean, yeah, I've never had an experience quite like this. Most roles that I've prepared for, or you know, shows that I've gotten to do, have been a 4 to 6 week rehearsal period, and I had 8 rehearsals to prepare for Marcia.
No.
And then, you know, a voice.
And she was in another show at the same time.
We saw her in that show.
Yeah, that's
Back to the Future.
I was doing Back to the Future while also learning A Beautiful Noise. So the process for that, I mean, we were also, a lot of the Broadway community was getting sick around this time, so I was really focusing on like my physical health, mental health of getting through both shows and being able to sustain that. But it was really difficult, and I'm still, you know, training and building up stamina to do this role every night. But yeah, it's a lot of work. It's definitely hard. It's been very difficult.
And a quick follow-up, because you're so talented. But I'm watching the show the whole time, and I'm wondering, does this girl have bones? Because the way that your leg is just right up here, it's nice to see that you actually do in real life have bones. I mean, honey, you can dance.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, I've been dancing since I was 3 years old.
Ándale.
That's how I start Act 2, actually.
Yeah, it's a warm-up. You know, for this role, not only did we have to have, the dancing was so difficult, and it was a really challenging dance role, but you know, we're also singing. Marcia is like, has a huge number. I'm singing really iconic songs in the musical, so this truly was a role that I had to do all 3 and really train in all 3 departments.
She's
singing,
an
dancing, and
endurance
acting.
athlete.
That's right, and so are you. So you were a huge fan of Neil Diamond from when you were a wee lad. You told your agent, is this the dream job?
For me?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. It's the hardest thing I've ever done.
How?
Without a doubt. Endurance-wise, I think, you know, doing it 8 times a week. I think I sing like 20-something songs in the show. So I think vocally, and you know, I feel like all I do is vocal warm-up all day. I walk around. Luckily in New York, nobody really looks at you, but I just do that all the time. And you're always nervous about, you know, do you have a voice that day? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking. And it's just, but it's so rewarding. I mean, every day, you know, you're always tired during the day, and then when you get out there, the energy and just, you know, you get to do this. It's crazy. You know, I never thought I'd be on a Broadway stage. So I try to always think of that and to honor, you know, the story we're telling.
Right.
The women throwing themselves at you helps.
Yeah.
I mean, that can't be.
You know, the first time I saw the show, I was learning the part, and I went and I sat in the audience, and there were these like 4 women front row that were just reaching at Nick. I mean, they believe he is Neil Diamond. That is his.
They're reaching for Neil.
Right.
They're not reaching for Nick.
They're reaching for both of you.
Yeah.
You sell it. And my boyfriend's mom came with me, and she was like, oh my God, he talks and sings just like him. It's uncanny. So I mean, that's a feat. That's a skill and a talent in itself.
Yeah, there's a lot of studying of Neil's music. But
Well,
do you have a favorite song?
oh man, I always say "I Am I Said" is my favorite song because I do remember that one from growing up. But it changes. Like my favorite song to sing in the show, I feel like changes all the time.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like sometimes it's "Solitary Man," and then sometimes I love "Holly
Depends
Holy."
on what side of the bed you
Depends
wake
on
up.
what mood I'm in. Yeah.
How about you, Amber?
Cherry Cherry. It's that from that dance pick. Yeah, it's just vibrant. It's fun. But I will say, every time we go to sing "You Don't Bring Me Flowers," you can feel the audience kind of gasp with us as we go to sing that song, and that's special.
That one's up there too for me. That's a good point.
And then in 5 minutes, it's going to be a different one.
Yeah.
Nick and Amber, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And keep doing the thing.
Come back.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Yeah, please.
You don't have to twist my arm.
Let's do it.